everybody, Weeb Rabbit here, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Final Mix Part 27. In the previous part, we made it to this new world called Hollow Bastion that Sid told us is covered in Heartless. And yeah, there's all sorts of new Heartless we haven't seen, a very powerful Heartless. And unfortunately, as soon as we got here, we saw that Riku was messing with Beast, which I don't know where Beast is at. He's supposed to be in our party. Where is Beast actually? He's stuck on the wall as always. But anyway, we saw he was messing with Beast, and basically after he was attacking Beast, Sora tried to step in. Riku revealed that let's let the Keyblade choose, and he revealed he used the Force. He revealed that basically the Keyblade is his, and that we were just the messenger boy, as he called it. So he took our Keyblade, totally made fun of us, said that he's gonna save the day. Sora got ditched by Donald and Goofy, and so we were wandering around helplessly, with Beast being the only one that can help us. So yeah, that sucks. Legend Jonathan's here.
Yo, what's up, guys? Mr. Beast is not with us.
Mr. Beast is not with us.
We just need Markiplier now.
Oh, we need stupid Markiplier.
A bunch of YouTubers.
Right, just a bunch of YouTubers. But anyway, guys, basically we went wandering around the basement of the castle. We were trying to find a way to open the main gate, which it looks like we did manage to do. So what we have to do... I hate these.
The balls.
Because you can just randomly run into them. It's not a cutscene necessarily, but look, you have to wait till you pop out of it.
Then you have to wait to jump back in.
You have to jump back into it. So it's like, you know what I mean? But the point is, we did advance a little bit. We were able to open the main gate. So what we have to do now is we have to try to get back to that front entrance. And we need to find a way to get through that gate. Unfortunately, like I said, we are helpless. So we kind of need Beast to attack for us, which kind of sucks. So hopefully he takes these guys out quick.
Attack him.
Take this, Beast, look. There we go, thank you.
The moment you started attacking?
Yeah. No, there's a one right there.
He looks like
Beast looks so awkward, man. He just like
he looks like a dog.
Kind of, yeah. Bro.
He just stands there.
He's like a weird dog.
And I'm like, dude, it's like right behind you.
Come on, man. Attack it.
Stands there. Oh, if you if you counter attack the things that they hit attack, that's also how you would quickly grind.
Oh, I know, yeah, but it's kind of hard, you know what I mean? A lot of time. Anyway, so to pick up where we left off last time, we were talking about stuff that we liked from the Nintendo Direct. First thing I mentioned is that, Fire Emblem, if you're a Fire Emblem fan, I guess that's pretty cool. I personally, one of my favorite things from the Direct was the Mario Kart DLC. So what about you? Well, what's something that you liked? I think I know what you're going to talk about, but what's something you liked from it?
All those things I liked. Wii Sports surprised me a lot, and I was really excited for that. The Mario Strikers as well, because I had technically that was something that I never got to play, but I knew that my brother had.
Yeah.
And so seeing that edgy art, I was like, oh, Mario looks so cool. And I grew up around that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then
but he is not attacking stuff. He's being really lame.
Yeah, he's just being a dog, basically.
Okay, that's nice.
The thing I was really excited for that got me really hyped was Klonoa 1+2 is being remastered for the Switch and other modern consoles.
Yeah, that one came out of nowhere.
July 8th.
Yeah, that one came out of nowhere, right?
Yeah, all these people.
All right.
Just keep talking about the Direct.
Right. Just ignore everything that's happening, even though it's like important lore stuff.
I remember from the commercial.
Purest of hearts, reveal to me the keyhole.
Alright, so Kingdom Hearts has a weird story, so trying to explain everything, it sounds nonsensical, but basically to kind of give you people a summary. For whatever reason, there are these girls that they're supposed to be what's called pure of heart. And so when she collected all 7 of them, she was able to use their hearts to open the keyhole. And if you guys have been paying attention, the whole point of why they want to open the keyhole is because they say that they can open the door to the ultimate,
they're close,
power.
Yeah.
So we'll see more of that later, but that's kind of what you need to know. That's basically what she's doing right there. She's trying to open the keyhole. Yes, this sucks. So Beast is the only one that we can rely on, and this is how they get Beast away from us. So now we're alone again.
Quit while you can.
No, not without Kairi.
The darkness will destroy you.
Oh, costume change.
You're wrong, Riku. The darkness may destroy my body, but it can't touch my heart. My heart will stay with my friends. It'll never die.
Really? Well, we'll just see about that.
Yeah, he's trying to yank her heart. Yeah, his costume.
The way they look at him.
His costume is.
Sora ain't gonna go anywhere.
Yeah, Goofy with
You'd
the freaking
betray your
save.
king?
Not on your life. But I'm not gonna betray Sora either, because he's become one of my best buddies after all we've been through together.
Yeah, see, Goofy's
See
a
you
real one.
later, Donald. Could you tell the king I'm really sorry?
Hold
on, Goofy! We're kind of together!
Donald's like, fuck Riku, I'd rather just go back with this guy.
You know, after one and right for all.
So think about
guess
it.
you're stuck with us,
They spent
Sora.
5 minutes with Riku
Thanks
and
a
hated
lot.
him. They're like, screw
Donald.
Riku.
They
Goofy,
barely spent like 5 minutes with him, yeah.
How will you fight without a weapon?
I know now I don't need the Keyblade. I've got a better weapon. My heart.
He pulls it out, it's an actual weapon.
Starts like
heart?
using it.
What good will that weak little thing do for you?
Although my heart may be weak, it's not alone. It's grown with each new experience, and it's found a home with all the friends I've made. I've become part of their heart.
No, he's just
as
telling his
they've
speech,
become a
just
part
sitting
of
there, looks
mine.
really funny.
And if they think of me now and then, if they don't forget me, then our hearts will be one. I don't need a
Shonen
weapon.
protagonist
My
giving
friends
us
are my
his,
power.
His friends.
his friend speech. Yeah. So apparently the Keyblade liked it. The Keyblade was impressed. Like, okay, I'm on your side again. The Keyblade, same thing. I don't like that little bitch Riku,
Oh,
so.
finally, we get to beat her down.
Oh boy.
Oh. Just start singing the music. Oh, man, finally.
What's the matter, Riku? You can't hit me?
So I feel so satisfied when I got to this part. Especially when you have this
Yeah, so we get to fight Riku, which is awesome. Like you said, it feels like, you know, really like rewarding because you like hate him because he's been like such a dick up to now. So finally, kind of putting him in his place is awesome.
Yeah, I hated it. I always hate him in this game. So like, I always like this part.
Yeah, there we go. Just counter his attacks. Like,
I
screw you.
like you're explaining the whole Princess of a Heart thing. You're like, oh yeah, they're pure heart. Goku's just there. Hi, I'm Goku.
No, they use his heart. Yeah, there's a random people. Goku's there. Kirby. I don't know.
Yeah.
Pikachu. I don't know. No, Pikachu's evil. Have you seen him in Hey Pikachu?
Yeah, I played that game.
He's all evil.
He always electrocutes
Oh, hold
me.
on. Yeah, he just runs away. Basically, that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
So, your heart won this battle.
He's like, yeah.
Nice.
I mean, at least it didn't teleport me like you.
Right. Oh, there we go. White Trinity, finally.
Finally, man.
Alrighty.
Who are you gonna keep?
I don't know. Should we just keep the crew?
That's true. I've always kept the original crew.
Yeah, let's just keep the crew. Even though Beast is cool, but we'll just keep the crew.
Beast is more useful.
Alrighty,
for us.
guys. So there you go. So we got our Keyblade back.
Finally.
We put Riku in his place for now, which, like I said, is really nice. You know what I mean?
They chase after him and start beating him up even more.
Oh God. Right.
He starts crying.
Right. That's what it looks like when he ran away. It looks like he was crying. Like, no, you didn't win. But yeah, so like I said, even though it sounds really silly, basically Sora's little protagonist speech, it looks like it really did convince the Keyblade. It's like it really did convince it that he's worthy. Because, yeah, like originally, Riku was supposed to be the one who got the Keyblade, but because he kind of was like touching the darkness, the Keyblade ditched him for Sora. And then I guess
he said that he had a strong heart and everything.
yeah, like I think the reason it went to Riku earlier is because you know how Riku's gotten really strong because of Maleficent?
Yeah.
So I think for a moment it went to him because it's like, oh, between the two of you, Riku is still stronger. But then I think when Sora stood up to Riku, that's what like put it back in his favor. That it's like, nah, you know what? Riku might be like physically stronger, but your heart is stronger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think that's why it decided to stay with Sora. Because I think, you know, in this universe, like, your heart is, like, your ultimate power. So even though I think Riku is physically stronger, I think it's sided with Sora because it's like, yo...
Riku is lucky because, like, Sora could have blown him up.
But there are 4 sockets. What goes in them? Alright, so this part's gonna be kind of weird. We just basically have to run around.
I remember.
Yeah, we have to look for the parts to go in that door to open it. Yeah.
I know there's one on like a chandelier. That's the only thing I know.
Yeah, I don't remember where the other ones are, but yeah. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, see how there's the library, guys. How was I not gonna think that this was Beast's world when you see this huge library and you know that like the princesses are here and they show Belle a lot? So that's why I think in my kid brain I was like, oh, this is his castle that got transformed.
And I'm like, no, it's not.
Yeah. Alright, so see how there's these books? Basically what you gotta do is you gotta put the books in the right spot, and that keeps opening like the path forward. See, so we got the red one. Luckily you don't have to pay attention to the...
books are huge.
I know. Luckily you don't have to pay attention to the alphabetized thing like it says. It's just about matching colors, yeah. But this is what I'm talking about. Okay, this. This is the spot where Kyrie's grandma was talking to her. I thought we didn't get that cutscene until we were right here.
Like
I swear in the original version it happens until you go into the room. It might be different. Because I swear that I remember...
I would have been on the way here to this world.
Yeah, I could have sworn that it was when you like go right here, that he kind of has like a flashback of like, wait a minute, because like Kyrie's been here before talking to her grandma, and that's when he has the little vision. Like I said, I don't know, maybe they changed it, I don't know, I'd have to look it up, but I could have sworn that he has the vision here, not before, so.
Like,
There you go.
You tried tapping it, but like...
I know. Alright, once again, since things calm down a little bit, just to finish up the whole Nintendo Direct thing we're talking about. So you touched upon a bunch of them. I thought you were going to talk about touch upon maybe just one of them. You kind of touched on all of them all at once. So other stuff that got announced, like you said, Klonoa was a big surprise. I did not think that, you know, they would ever acknowledge... Yeah, I did not think they would ever acknowledge that series. The fact that they acknowledge it's really cool, so I think that's really cool.
Yeah, because it was very popular, but the thing is that, like, you know...
And you never know, this could be their way of saying, if it sells, maybe we'll, like, release something new. You never know.
Yeah, the director of the series, he wanted to make a third game.
So I'm saying, so a lot of stuff gets brought back these days, so you never know, right?
Yeah.
So Klonoa looked really cool. They announced Portal 1 and 2. That was kind of cool, you know? I mean, it's one of those things where, like, that's on basically every system, but there's just the fact that...
It's on Nintendo now.
Yeah, the fact that they keep giving love to Nintendo Switch is really cool, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, they're doing a little stack. It's so dumb. Just to get the book, it's so silly. No, not even to get the book, it falls on the floor.
They, like, push it down there.
Alright. Let's see. Yeah, there's all sorts of just stuff happening. So we got...
I like how there's, like, weird ice from the ceiling.
I know. Put that here. Oh, so anyway, so yeah, Klonoa was cool. The whole Portal port was cool. Like you said, Mario Strikers. A lot of people keep saying, like, oh, I hope that all of those like, Mario sports games come back. So the fact that they announced Mario Strikers was really cool. It looks really fun. Oh, you mentioned earlier also, speaking of glad that it came back or whatever, they announced, oh my god, you just said it and I'm already forgetting what it's called. You mentioned it earlier.
Switch Sports.
Yes, thank you, there we go. That was another one that people did not see coming.
Yeah.
And especially because Nintendo's so weird. It's like, you could have done this when the system first came out. You're doing it like 4 years later. Why?
Well, we're about to hit 5, but I know what you mean.
Yeah, isn't that like they make such weird decisions?
And then usually consoles die like every 5 years. Well, technically, you know what I mean, in the sense of the generational.
Yeah. But no, they've said that they're trying to like really like make Switch last a while. So so far they're doing pretty good.
It lasts like 20 years.
Oh god.
Me, like I'm an adult. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember the Switch first came out. It's like what?
Oh my god, that'd be weird. Nothing over here. Okay.
I mean, that would be cool if they decided to make like a Switch 2 or something. Like,
they might. Honestly, I think that's what they're gonna do. They might just decide to like make different versions of the Switch.
Just be like, oh yeah, with different like games for the specific console or something. Yeah.
Okay.
And bring in Nintendo. You know how Nintendo always has like backwards capability. They'll just be putting the Switch games onto each like version basically, along with the games before that.
Okay, so we got a few books. What goes where? Let's see.
Oh my god.
We don't have this one? No.
You would have to find the end book, which I think is right there on the table.
Oh, is it? Oh, you're right. I just totally did not notice that. There we go. That's the T book, I think, actually. I don't know. Whatever. There we go. Anyway, so Switch Sports was such a surprise. People were not expecting it because like it's so long. But it was really cool because yeah, basically they're bringing it's like a combination of Wii Sports and
Resort.
yeah, but they're bringing back like the sword fighting one. All right, so yeah, they'll open the door. We don't want to go there yet though. If we can, we want to do more of those books. What else am I missing? Damn it! What else do I have? I know I picked up some. Where did they go? Because didn't I pick up more that I could put back?
Yeah.
Where were they? Where did they go?
I remember people were like saying about how they were mad that people weren't acknowledging like the Wii U Wii Sports because they had one. But then someone was like, then I remember because they were like talking about it. I'm like, but that was like a paid service thing.
Yeah, it was different.
So like, why would like, you know what I mean? It was just kind of awkward, basically.
Yeah, exactly. There we go. That's where we can go deeper.
Finally.
Okay.
This reminds me of Super Mario 64, kind of.
Oh, there's that whole library section or whatever. I know what you're talking about.
Even though the game is kind of creepy, like the library thing.
All right, so there we go. So yeah, we're just replacing books, which is kind of weird, but you know. Okay, anyway, so as we're doing that, so yeah, so that one was just super surprising. I think that, like I said, I mean, Nintendo, at least the one thing you can say is at least they always surprise you. Like, a lot of people did not think that game was going to get, like, a sequel or whatever.
I did not think so.
And the fact that they gave a sequel, it's like, alright, like, you know, I like that. That's cool. So yeah, so Nintendo Switch Sports, awesome. Klonoa ports, awesome. Portal 1 and 2 ports, why not? What am I missing? I'm missing a green one, right? And then, you know, Mario Strikers, awesome. Hurry, there we go. See, that's in a random spot. I remember, like, they're like in weird spots sometimes. Yeah, so it's Mario Strikers, that's awesome. Mario Kart DLC, awesome. Kirby, looking good. Yeah, just, I don't know, there's so much stuff they talked about. I was really impressed. I was disappointed, I'm not gonna lie, you know, honestly, I'm a bit disappointed they didn't mention anything about Breath of the Wild 2. Obviously,
for me, I feel like it's probably gonna be a holiday thing.
Yeah, honestly, I think...
me and a girl in class, we were talking about that. I even mentioned, I'm like, yeah, it's probably gonna be for like holiday.
Yeah, I think they're probably gonna save it for E3, honestly.
Yeah, because it's such a big game. I even mentioned that a lot of those big games usually is like holidays.
So it doesn't suck they didn't talk about Breath of the Wild, yeah, but it's one of those things where if it doesn't show up, like, we know it's coming. There's no reason
we shouldn't be crying, yeah.
Yeah, like, there's no reason to freak out. Like, you know it exists, you know it's... God. Yeah, people freak out and it's like, you guys know it's coming. Like, it's just...
And if it does get delayed, just know it's like, they always promise it's probably gonna be like the next year or something.
Yeah, if it gets delayed, it's for a reason, because they want the game to, like, not be all buggy and crap. Wait, why do you take it back?
You can actually mix the books around.
Oh, weird.
See? And then go right here. See?
Oh, because of the colors, yes.
Yeah, it has to match, yeah.
That makes sense, you're right, okay. And that's where the last book is. Awesome.
This library's kind of weird.
Yeah, all like weird, like little caverns and stuff.
Can you imagine pulling the books out and then like the freaking bookshelf just moves? Like,
right.
That'd be kind of sus, you know?
Yeah. Oh, and then finally, the one thing that I really talked about, they closed with Xenoblade 3, which I've played the Xenoblade games. I like them. Like, they're not my favorite. The fight system is a bit weird for my taste, but I've still played them, and I still think there's like so much going on, but I do think they're worth playing. I think they're really cool.
I like the white food.
I like the white, right? For real.
Yeah.
For reals, right? Oh my god.
No, but yeah, I remember someone asked me about that. I'm like, oh, I probably will like give the game like when the third one came out because it looked more like yeah, I liked it basically. Yeah. I'm probably gonna try it.
Yeah, I'm gonna save real quick, guys. Alright, and we're back. So we have a few directions we can go. We can go that way because the door opened.
I would recommend right there, yeah.
Yeah, let's go to the secret passage that we unlocked. Alright. So, as you can see, it's so weird. You think you can just walk in, but you cannot. You have to use the switch. And then that just puts us in there. It's like so weird.
I know the cutscenes are all...
This is the part that actually kind of sucks, though. You have to sit and watch as we move along the little trail.
Can't you press the button?
No.
I remember you could skip it later.
I think maybe later. I think the first time you do it, you have to watch it, I think. Because I'm pressing everything.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's annoying.
And then they start off into space.
Oh boy. Yeah, so we have to actually watch them go, which kind of sucks.
Okay, good.
Alright, then from here, where do we go? Wait, what was the point of that?
Just to show us that we're in the new area, I guess.
Are you serious?
I guess. Press it again.
Oh, no. It's the chest.
Gravity.
Force!
I don't know if it's supposed to be like a good item or something. Let's see if it's worth it. If not, then yeah, we just waste our time a little bit.
Isn't there like a room like that? You have
Ah, really? That was
a
it.
recorded room or something like that?
Yeah, but we can't access it from here. So really, that's so weird. So literally, all it does is it takes you to this one chest. That's lame. Wow, that's really lame, actually.
That sucks.
Alrighty, guys, we're gonna head back to the library. We're probably gonna cut it so you don't have to watch us go through the little thing. One moment.
Oh my god.
Alrighty, and we're back. We're back in the library. Like I said, that way you guys didn't have to sit through the whole cutscene of us going through the elevator, which is really lame. It's just so stupid. Okay, so real quick, guys. I know that coming up, if we go through the other door, there is like a whole fighting section. I don't really want to do that yet. I probably want to save it for the next part. So unfortunately, I do think this is where we're gonna cut it. Sorry to cut it, short. But at least, so far, as you can see, we are progressing. We got our Keyblade back. We kicked Riku's ass, which was fun.
I loved it.
And we're making our way through this weird castle thing. So there you go. And once again, if you guys didn't see the direct, like I said, a lot of good stuff came out. I would say check it out. Really interesting stuff. So yeah. Alrighty, guys. So we're gonna see you next time. This is we're gonna cut it for part 27. If you like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being here.
You're welcome, man. That was great to beat Riku's ass.
That's just like your favorite part. Oh my god. Alrighty, guys, and we'll see you next time. All right, bye bye.
Bye bye.